Block 4 lesson sweep. We're continuing on with the basics of the butterfly sweep. Here we're talking about pulling the post. We're going to chase them with the knee and push for the finish, as opposed to trying to elevate them. What we want to do here is, with this sweep, we're going to, over the back, I'm going to do my correct load. Notice everything hits now the same. Foot is going to go behind, so I hit my reset. There's my elevator, or there's my post and my drive. I'm going to get up to my knee so that I actually have my elevator up, and I'm going to load her. So there's the load, okay, and then there's the lift. If she takes and deploys her post, I grab a hold. Now I can start to hit my reset, and I can take her over the top of that post by driving my shin into her. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. Over she goes. Sometimes we will hit this sweep and we'll be able to take the hand out. So as I load and I pull up, I can pull the hand out. I can get up onto my shoulder. Now, if I can get her post out from underneath the second that I get up, everything is good. Now I'm just going to push, hit my reset, drive her over with the shin. Chasing with the shin essentially means I'm getting up onto my post, grab the hand, I've got my belt, I'm just simply going to chase them with the shin and drive them over. Thereby, every time I have the hand, I get my hips closer to their hand, eventually getting it almost to my backside. Pay particularly close attention to this hand. So I start my butterfly sweep up. Wherever she's got her hand, that's where it stays. Okay? So from here, I hold it. I don't let it go any farther out. Once I rolled up on it, she hits the elbow. Now I'm going to hop closer to where I pull the hand more to my hip. Now she's going over. There's the break. So what we want to do is focus on catching the hand, making sure that when they deploy the post for the first time, they don't get a second chance to deploy it again. Meaning, if I don't catch it and I'm here, she deploys. Now I'm already on my side. I find myself having to let my hand go, redirect myself and get up with the post being too far away from me to be able to finish. It's really difficult for me to take her that way. She's already too far over. Versus when I set this up, I'm over the top. Regardless of what happens here, I'm now just going to make sure she can't deploy it too far. Ideally, what I would like to do is pull tight before I ever get over onto my setup. Now I've switched my foot. Now I'm over. Now the only thing that she has to prevent the sweep is her elbow and her head. As soon as her head hits, now I'm just chasing her. I have high side leverage and she goes over. So again, we're simply preventing this from getting thrown too far out there. Okay? So from here, wherever this hand is at, even if she's got it down before I go into my sweep run, I just want to make sure she can't get it any farther out. So now as I go over, I take her head outside of her hand. Once her head is over the outside of her hand, now I can roll up. Now she has very few things that she can stop this sweep with, and I'm just going to pull on the arm to take her over.